Good afternoon. This is Cecile Hetzel-Dunn for Railside Report. I'm here in the 55th anniversary Scottsdale Arabian Horse Show on the final afternoon of the show. What a week this has been. It has been absolutely wonderful, and ending our week, we're visiting with a very special guest who has come to the Scottsdale show as a guest of Midwest Training Stables. Is that correct?
Yes.
This is Maria Helena Vidal, and she is from Brazil. In fact, she is with the Brazilian Breeders Arabian Horse Association. And I would like to hear your title, please, if you would tell us.
Oh yes, I'm public relations.
Public relations. And how long have you been with that association?
I arrived there 31 years ago.
31 years ago. And would that be at the beginning of the association, or was it in existence when you came there?
Yes, it started in 1964 at the end of the year, and I arrived there in 1979, but they are starting that time to import Arabians from United States.
So prior to 1979, the Arabian horses were not being imported from the United States. Is that correct?
Some, but big number was with the help, the first importation from Mr. J. Stream, that was president of WAHO. He received many breeders there for a tour to see the type of the Arabians that they want to buy, the Brazilians.
Yes.
So it was a big help. And after that, they went there more times.
And when was the first Brazilian shows, when they started competing with big shows over there?
It had only one big show, Centro Brazilian show, before my arrival. Probably it's in 1975, the Centro Brazilian show. And they created in 1982 the first nationals.
So that was their very first national show. I had the good fortune to go to Brazil 3 times to judge, and I found some of the most incredible horses there. The breeders do an outstanding job, and I believe some of the breeders are here. Is that right, at the show?
Yes, some.
And some of the horses showing in the Scottsdale Arabian Horse Show were actually from Brazil.
Yes.
They have been imported back to the United States.
Yes, the results of the good importation.
Yes.
And something curious, normally we imported trainers for our big shows, and now we are exporting trainers to present horses here.
Isn't that interesting? So when they first started with their championship shows, our trainers were imported to Brazil to show some of the horses. And now it's the reverse. We have they have trained the Brazilian trainers so well, they are now back over here showing.
So they are good students.
Good students.
And Brazil now, it's exporting much more than importing.
So people are buying in Brazil and bringing them back to the United States.
Yeah,
so
and
we're coming full circle.
Middle East, Australia, South Africa, and Europe, of course.
And in
Europe. The neighbors in South America. Yes, including.
So you're doing a great service to the Arabian horse breed by exportation of your good horses.
Oh, yes.
That is wonderful, Maria Elena. I would like to ask you another question. You came as a guest of Midwest, and I understand that David Boggs made those arrangements. And someone told me that he wanted to do this very specially for you because you have always been the greatest hostess for the judges from the United States of America who go to Brazil to judge.
Oh yes, we have many shows with the presence of American judges, and it was great for me. It was an incredible surprise, good surprise, a great gift. He wants to return back the way that we received the judges in Brazil. So it was a great honor to come and to enjoy the biggest show of Arabian horses in the world. I read that and I believe it.
I believe it too. This is the biggest show of Arabian horses in the world. And if you had been here this afternoon with Maria Helena and I, you would have seen a spectacular morning of halter horses with some absolutely incredible animals being pinned champion, reserve, and then the overall champion of the show.
Yes.
So thanks so much for this time that you've given me. It's a long friendship, Maria Helena, and I'm so happy you came for the Scottsdale's 55th Arabian Horse Show.
Thanks
you
so
very
much.